All right, it's time for our monthly check-in with Discover Wisconsin to talk about those travel trends across the state. Joining us now to talk about planning those getaways is producer Annalise Beckman. Annalise, thanks for waking up with us.
Thanks, Melody, for having me on.
So what travel trends have we seen so far as we move through 2023?
Well, as we look further into this year's travel trends, consumers have pointed out some key factors that come into play when making their travel decisions. 67% of Americans say that their value for money is the top deciding factor. Accessibility to locally owned restaurants, as well as the ability to walk and bike, also play a large role in their decisions. And then almost half of Americans want to explore nature and wildlife. Lastly, adventure sports and activities are also a driving force for traveling to a specific destination.
Okay, so spring break booking, those patterns, they suggest that Americans are planning these closecations I've been seeing. What exactly are those?
Yeah, so closecations, or also known as staycations, are trips that are within 3 to 4 hours driving distance from home. One reason families may be trending towards these types of trips for this upcoming spring break is because they're affordable and they're also much more eco-friendly. They typically involve less planning and there's a lot more flexibility involved. During the pandemic, it was easy to book last-minute deals on flights and hotels, but travel experts are saying that these travel hacks may no longer work.
That's true. It definitely doesn't. It's definitely a difference from the pandemic. I tried to book a flight the other day, and it is definitely different. But why are you seeing these trends for travel? I mean, people can get away now. Why are they staying close to home?
Yeah, absolutely. So people are staying close to home. I think a lot of people actually are wanting to spend more time with their family and friends. And so most people live near family and friends. And so, finding those trips that have a little bit more flexibility is really a benefit to being able to stay, within your state or even within your local area. And then I think a lot of the time we tend to get so used to, being in our own backyard that we don't get to explore it. And so being able to take some time to actually do that, people are finding some hidden gems, so to speak, right in their own backyards, which has been a lot of fun for some people, being able to explore that. And then it allows them, in the future, to know that those places exist and to bring those friends and families to areas that are more affordable and that have that flexibility.
Yeah, very true. So where are some places that are gems in our backyard here in Wisconsin?
Yeah, great question, Melody. One destination that immediately comes to mind is our state capital, Madison, and its surrounding area. This city has ample places to get out into nature, including the Arboretum. It's a really great place to visit in the springtime. There's a ton of deer and turkey. I always see those guys running around. There are ample bike rental options and biking paths, including almost 1 mile bike bridge with great views of Lake Wabisa. There's also a great food scene with a lot of locally owned options from Ethiopian to Thai. And then I recently learned about one local restaurant that I'm dying to go see now, and it'll definitely be a hit that are looking for those looking for that adventure. It's called the Madison Jet Room, and here you can actually buy a burger and a jet ride for two for only $100. So that would definitely be on some people's bucket lists, I think.
Annalise, tell us what we can expect to see on Discover Wisconsin this month.
Absolutely. This month on Discover Wisconsin, we will be airing some really great reruns, including Brookfield on March 4th and 5th, Eagle River on March 11th and 12th, Jefferson County on March 18th and 19th, and then Door County Wine and Cheese on March 25th and 26th. Definitely recommend these to anyone itching for some low-cost and flexible travel ideas for this spring and summer.
Sounds like a lot of fun, getting us excited for some of that spring travel. Annalise, so good having you. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much, Melody. I appreciate it.